Alright, we're back with the oxygen not included. My microphone is sensitive, and so am I. So now we're gonna go and resume the game, and we assigned some outfits, but I doubt they're gonna take. It's just for new duplicants you're gonna take on, probably, but I do not know. So what are we doing here? This is on highest difficulty, a vacation run. On highest difficulty, on the second planetoid there. Don't have any care packages because those are for the filthy casuals and not for me. So we're gonna have a sip of Gatorade and then start it off. Fantastic. Great vacation. Loving it so far. It was a rough start because I'm a stubborn dude. But whatever. We're gonna get this going. Got the food there, alright. Got the pips here, alright. For some wood. And that would be good. So what the heck is this? Got hydrogen in the kitchen? It's just for the pink color there. Good. Hold on. Skills wise, did we scrub the duplicant? No. We did not scrub the duplicate. What the heck is this? A smooth? Yeah, they ate the ore. They ate the ore. These things must have been crumbed now. No. So what we're gonna do with the smooth hatchling eggs? No need for that anymore. Gonna have a smooth ranch. Gonna have a smooth ranch. So this ranch here is then for smooth. And for diamonds. Good, build it up. Now, if you build something, it's probably gonna be in a priority 7. We deconstruct something, and it's gonna be a building. Right, this here is still happening all the time. And we're heating up the water. Inert. Wait. We didn't even have to build these deodorizers, but we're gonna have to build those deodorizers here if we want to work here comfortably. Speaking of work, hard work here on this duplicant. Is there more pollution coming? Probably. So no need to clean up everything here, clean up anything really. But we could take out the items, put them where they're needed. Copper storage unavailable. That's not great, Pine. And should we make this even? Should we even this out? Should we employ helper tiles? Sure, why not? Because then we're gonna destroy this water, but it's just a few grams. Let's get rid of it. There's gonna be a helper tile here as well. Good. So what are we doing? We're digging out all of this. So that we have the copper ore, and the copper ore is going to become the copper, and copper we only have 1200 key. That's not enough for anything. We need the refined metal. Here's oxygen, and there's oxygen. They wrecked this. They wrecked this. Get rid of the bleach stone here, please. And we're going to put in a good vacuum escalator. Using oil is the best thing. Now, how did this get wrecked? Something must have gassed off or something. And if we were to do this tile solid, I think that would be prettier. That would be prettier. Good, we're gonna mop this up as well. No, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna make a good vacuum escalator here. From oil, crude oil. Now drop the up, copy settings, boom. And then we're gonna put in the helper tiles, create the vacuum, and call it good. Meanwhile, this is still a vacuum, and we still got these that we want to plant. Where do we want to plant them? Probably here. So we should harvest this as well. Barbecue mush fry, meal-iced mush fry we should have stopped for the time being, yes. Because we got them nuts now. Them nuts. Good, yes. Harvest, harvest. And we're gonna slowly wreck this and bring the pips. Is what we're gonna do. Gonna bring the pips. These we're gonna rip out as well, these wheeze warts. I'm gonna put them in between plants. I'm not sure how the farm is gonna look, but these probably need radiation to grow, these 18. 18, what will then be the range? We have a double wheeze wart overlap. What about 1, 1, 1, like we have here? 1, 1, 1. Could be a good idea. And then we can build in the wheeze warts in between wherever we want to. We're gonna do the natural tiles mod. Or we're gonna make use of the natural tiles mod rather. And plant this in however we see fit. This is a lot of space wasted because of that something there. And then something is of course my cooling system. But we could start over here. Could start over there already. So if this is then the layer, 18 we have. How about 666? Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah, 666 is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in 6 in this row, 6 in that row, and 6 down below here. And then we have room for 6 more, should we have more irradiated. But we don't. And we will never get, because we have this one thingy there. We're not doing anything here. Or are we? Don't know. So how's my power looking? How my power is looking? We're gonna look at this atmosphere sensor. Ooh, is going down. It used to be at 70 key, and now is less. Using up the ethanol like a champion. There's no pump here. Let's cut this and cut that. Cut that and deconstruct this sticking out plumbing. Good. And then we're gonna build a new pump. Plumbing, liquid and pump. What the heck is this? Liquid rocket port loader. Whoever needs this, not me. Liquid pump and build it in. Anywhere is good. So we have more stuff sticking out really. Deconstruct. Good. Where is the power coming in from? Here. It's connected to the power spine. I do not like that much. Good. Deconstruct. We're gonna need these ores. Whatever they are. Possibly aluminum ore. Get rid of it. And power is gonna come in here differently. Copper is a current project. Straight up. Here as well, correct? Yes. Correct. And where is this gonna go in? Come from here, go there, connect up there, and go in here. Easy peasy. And ethanol power we have. Still have a little bit of ethanol here. Yeah, we're gonna use up all the ethanol for power. Possibly building up more here of the same. There would be an ethanol distillery. Putting in some wood from down there. It's a long walk. What about here? Can we abuse this? this pipe possibly as well. If we build in a pump and then and we should empty out this water. Let's empty it out. Is a futile loop. Completely futile. Let's get this out. Good, what's the pip doing there? And are we destroying things? Production? Probably as well. Let's look at the gas overlay. What the heck? That's not good. Empty pipe. That is not good at all. Good thing we're emptying out the loop, but where's my water? You're spewing out water now for the first time since forever. Active again. Next dormancy in 1.3 cycles. Eh? That is weird. What about this guy? Analysis complete. Deep freeze sterile. How about we grab these things? How about we grab those things? And from where? This is not doing anything. Let's dig it out when we have the time. Should come in from above. How do we keep the area cold? That is a big time problem. Don't know. Well, a vacuum lock here is the obvious answer. Yeah, there's no other way. So much stuff to grab here. What I want to do is put in Moby's wards here naturally and irradiate the stuff for even more mutations. But is that really necessary now? These grub rubs are fine or not? Idle, tame, groomed, happy. Good. What about over here? Cramped again. Cramped again. Phosphorite. Taking out the egg. Are we cramped still? Nope. As soon as we took out the egg. No more crampedness. And what about this glossy? We're gonna have plastic very soon. Yeah, I think what is more important is making a farm here. We put in the liquid reservoirs where I wanted to put up the farm. That is so silly. What is the temperature here? 24. That is super duper silly. What am I doing? Liquid reservoir, deconstruct. Deconstruct. Here goes a farm. Not liquid reservoirs. But I think I want to make this one tile up higher. So I can build things here. I want to make this room here a room. Yes, that would work. What about the heat? We should contain it. And how are we going to cool this down? What I find weird is that the ethanol is coming in and is producing polluted water. And the temperature is so low. Ethanol 24 degrees. Polluted water 28 degrees. Ethanol 9 degrees as well. 9 degrees as well. So what if I were to seal this area off and put in a Draco farm on top and make it pretty as well? Good. So let's rip out these pipings. They were the fail sauce, and connect that up again as it was before. Then we have another open door here for that little thingy, which is all good. And here we're going to deconstruct that. Going to put a liquid reservoir up here. And that is then good enough. There is no need really for the liquid reservoir. I don't think there is. Where is that room height? Here it is. This is gonna be 4 tile up high room. Intermittent. So we're gonna use this for various things, right? Right. Good. Insulated tile. Right. This is gonna be igneous rock or granite. Let's do granite at this time. Good. And since we want to have a farm on top, we're gonna put that in. Now, where is the drop off for the gases? That I do not know. Unfortunately. Gonna start out with a farm tile. Because I want to keep the heat and everything here. Is this really necessary? Is this really feasible? Is this not super stupid what I'm doing here? It is extremely stupid. Good, let's get the liquid reservoir going. Here. Cannot, is a deodorizer, deconstruct. Yes, we're gonna have airflow, we're gonna have everything that is needed for a beautiful farm like this. Good, we're gonna start with a carpet tile. Oh, we have a little bit of reed fiber. Good. This is the room height. The door should be here and not there. This should be airflow. We're gonna move that over. Come time. That means door and carpet. And at this height. Door and carpet. That's how it needs to look. Improve on this room here. Good, here's where the door is. And that room goes like so. Can move the door over. Good. We could already replace this. Is this even needed? No, it's not. Good, and then we're gonna have our grooming station here. And another marble tile here, and then we're gonna start with the airflow tiles. Or, I don't know. So, is this how it's gonna look? Because it's looking quite nice. But we want to have it 4 tiles up high instead. I think. Even though the critters can go here. Which is a long way, and 1 tile less is a shorter way. But it's just 1 tile less. So I doubt it makes a difference. Then, of course, here we're gonna have to find a solution. Like a ladder, for example. But I think I like the setup. Is good. 2 incubators might be overkill. But who knows. Seems like we have hydrogen leakage. Is there really everything clean? It looks like it is. I have no idea how this leaked out. I do have an idea. Not enough oxygen, and then hydrogen is pushing out. That is why. Good, we need more water. How about we empty out this water here? Just so that we don't have that problem any longer. What are we deleting? I was too slow, I could not see. But we're intermittently deleting things. And again, just carbon dioxide. Good. Just carbon dioxide. Needs to get wrecked. This door no longer needed. Deconstruct. Then I think it might be a good idea to put the pump in this space here. Right, plumbing. Liquid pump. go. It is the perfect space for it. And we're gonna connect it to power as well. The quickest power connecting up is over here. Good. And then that pump is just gonna pump. Easy peasy. Just gonna pump everything out. Is alright. What about all this piping we can deconstruct? Is no longer needed. Yes, insufficient oxygen production. I know. And that is because we don't have enough of this water here. We're emitting steam, but nothing is happening. Is this stuck? Emitting steam 5.4 key per second, but I don't see anything coming out. It's stuck. It is stuck. Good, no problem. How hot is it? Deconstruct and mop, and that will solve that problem. Good. If we look at the gases, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. There's oxygen here. Maybe we should do this last. How about we do this last? Priority 9. Good. Get that going. Somebody is mopping, but who? And when? Current errand. Good. So they're doing it now. Good. What are we deleting? Oxygen, and there was a little bit of chlorine. Is this too sensitive? I think it might be too sensitive. If this sends a green signal, then the doors are open. Right, so we open and then we're gonna close. It's carbon dioxide, so the deletion is justified. It's completely legal. Yeah, we have intimate now. Alright, so we do have to deconstruct this and then have to mop again. Good. Or bad, rather. This is island erupting soon. Can we grab out things real quick? And this here is for liquid water, my favorite. And brine. And salt water and polluted water. Good. Priority 7 is good. Current project. Now, this area is a bit cleaner. And I'm sure we're gonna have steam here in no time. Good. I like that this was preventing things from going through. But can't have everything. Can't have everything. Can we clean up this area? We're gonna employ Helpet House to clean up the area, which is the reasonable thing to do. Good. Let's go. Grabbing all the things. Water, top priority, sweep errand. Brine, liquid is gonna go here. Errands. Let's have this intermittently the current errand. Just want it out of there to have a clean area. Good. Can we not connect this up? I think we can. Let's do it. Good. Now this is priority 7. Just to keep things rolling. Idle erupting in 70 seconds, and then we should have water again finally. Of course, that will heat up the area, but that's not a problem. We have coolant coming in here all the time. And should we push this out and close it off? Or should we let the brine melt the polluted ice? If everything melts here, we're not going to be able to get these sleet wheat grains. If we open this up, we're going to cool down the base unnecessarily. Is all a bit tricky. Schmimek the Nugget! I'm only here for a bit, but hi. Good to see you again, Shrimp the Nugget. And we're going to note down your name on the list, because we're going to get new duplicates into the colony all the time. And we need them names. We need them names, all of them names, because I don't want to make up names. There we go, Schwimmet. Oh, Schwimmek, sorry. It is the nugget with a single G. There we go, Schwimmet the nugget. We have Whiplash, Sutsi, Kiwi, Lara, Red Nerdy, and Schwimmek. I'm not sure if we're gonna get these duplicates anytime soon in. But thanks for chiming in, Schwimmek. Very much appreciated. And we have a little bit of food problems still. That's why we're not gonna take on too many duplicates too quickly. Deconstruct this door. It's no longer needed. Anyways, how are you? How are you yourself? I'm good. I'm here on the vacation. This is a vacation stream. That's why we're only streaming in 740p. P. And having my M&Ms, having my Taco Bell, having my Gatorade, having a blast, in short. I'm very good. Hope you're doing good as well. What is next? So next is, of course, we're gonna separate these critters. We have Dracos and we have plastic Dracos. Called glossy Dracos, but you're in America, I'm guessing, says Schwimmek. Yes, I am. I am in the North Carolina. I am in the Carolinas. And looking around a bit. Realtors are calling me back, which is a nice surprise. So maybe I'm gonna find a good house here to move in. Part-time and then full-time. Come time. I guess from Taco Bell, yes. Yes, Taco Bell is American. Is as American as it gets, even though it says Mexican style something. But is good food. Of all the fast food joints, I think Taco Bell is the best. Well, I haven't tried too many. Of all the big ones, Burger King sucketh, McDonald's sucketh. And what else did I get here? I think that's it. Then Arby's and all this stuff. I don't know about that. Dunkin' Donuts. That's all garbage, I think. Well, maybe it's a matter of taste, but what I like about the Taco Bell, let's not talk about that stupid stuff. It's 22:31 in Poland where I am, Schwimmek. That is good to hear. So it's almost sleepy time. And oh, we got the steam. Yes. Our water is coming in again. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, man. Because our oxygen was getting thin. Yeah, I don't like that much. I like my oxygen thick. So yeah, Poland is great. Poland is fantastic. The Polish are good people, especially since they started out their new space project. Right. So you're going to sleep soon? Ah, very good. Very good. But have you heard about the Polish space program there? It's very cool. They have a new space program there in Poland. It is fantastic. These guys, they're always up for new things. And space is now what they're trying to conquer. So they said they're gonna land on the sun, which is fantastic, man. That's a good idea. But also they earn a lot of ridicule from scientists all over the world, and everybody's telling them, "Oh, it's too hot on the sun. You cannot land there. It's impossible." And scientists say it is ludicrous. You come near the sun and you're gonna just burn up long before you reach it. And the Polish say, "Ah, no, that's not a problem. We just go at night." Oh man, I love telling jokes to myself. And to you, Schmimmick. I hope you liked it. It's not real. They're not really trying to land on the sun. They're not really trying to land on the sun. I made it up. Actually, it's not me who made that up. But I love to tell it. I'm going to tell it every time. Every time somebody comes in and talks about the Poland, I'm gonna tell this story. I love that story. It's a really good story. Good. Now, we got more pips we can wrangle up. And they're gonna end up in the kitchen. Hopefully. Yeah, we got a little bit of the hydrogen leakage because of this mock-up here. Why are you joking? Red Nerdy is back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, yes, no, this is a story. I don't know if it's true. I have no idea. Sounds like a good endeavor. Landing on the sun. I mean, you can get a lot of what in the heck? Why is this single door in the middle wonking out? What is going on? This is not right. How did the Americans land on the moon at daytime? Uh-oh, I think you got them. I think all the conspiracy theorists are correct, and this was a Hollywood project there, with the moon landing. It's fake. That's a good question. So they land on the moon, daytime. That means they must have burned up, because there's no atmosphere to protect them from the harsh rays. Jim Carrey new film soon. Jim Carrey knew the man on the moon was first, and now the man on the sun. Maybe, I don't know. Oh man, Andy Kaufman was something else, you guys. That guy. He went too far many a times, but he was genius. There is no doubt about it. Good, we're gonna go here and build this up. Is the current priority 7? Good, good, good. I'm just gonna get this going. What is this noise now? It's a bit noisy, but I cranked up the volume here. The meme on the moon, the meme. This is good. We got the steam and it's hot, and the hotness is hopefully stuck here. When will this power shut off? Go to the crapper and take a deep dive. Properties. Never. Good. But what about the battery here? The battery will overheat at 125. So never. Good. Yeah, but here is the big problem, of course, that the heat is leaking somewhat. So we're just relying on this cool salt slush to help us out. And that's why I meant to run the coolant here all the way through everywhere. All the way to everywhere. Dum dum dum. Yeah, we definitely have enough water now, which is a good problem to have. So intermittently this is opening, letting out the water. I'm not too sure. You're gonna go now, Schmimmick? Have a good night there, sir or ma'am. Sweet dreams. That's what I'm gonna say to you, because that's always nice. Having those sweet dreams there is very good. And I'm gonna see you next time. So now the hydrogen is up there. Is a good level to be at, but might be too early. Yeah, this is the problem. If you don't maintain the pressure, then in here we're not gonna have hydrogen, and the scales are gonna get stunted again. We have an elderly Draco. We've only 2 shine bugs. Hold on, let's get another shine bug going. Smooth hatchling is fair, but shine nymph incubate. I'm assuming this thing will drop an egg. Oh, it's elderly though. 7 per cycle, 25. Oops. That one will not. But what about that one? Idle, tame, groomed, happy? Yes, this one will. Good. And what about the rot pile? And what about the temperature? We gotta be careful not to lose our glossies again. Good. So a secondary farm is what we're building up here. Can we rip this out? Not yet. Secondary farm. Will it look like that? Yes, but only 4 tiles up high. Four tiles up high means the room is going to be bigger. And we might have less room for all this. What if we don't do it like this wide? What if we do a double auto sweeper here and there instead? Incubator, incubator, we need room for incubator. So we could save one space here. And on the other side... Good question. Definitely save the incubator here. Good. We can already dig this all out. It's not a big deal. We're gonna release the carbon dioxide. I'm not scared of carbon dioxide. And then we're gonna get a liquid reservoir in as well here. Good. Then we can reroute that. Coming in here, coming out there. Going in here as well. Cutting that thing. And cutting that thing. Good. Priority-wise, this is important. I want constant power production, since I'm running constantly out of power in my production. So, what is the hydrogen looking? It's back to 70 key. Good. Good. Critters are drowning. Roast nuts and barbecue. That's what we're eating. Roasted nuts. And meat is on the menu. Nothing else. Good. What is going on over here? Yeah, we still got the dig outage project here. And there's ice needing to get delivered to there. But we're going to wait on that until everything dropped down. Is that reasonable? Does it matter? We could do the sweep only for the time being. And then sweep the stuff that is in the way as a priority of 5. Good, that makes sense. Now we're going to focus on the current project. What about my radiation here? Oh, this is running actually. This is running for some reason. What about the soup? Is it scrubbed? Is it unassigned? The soup is scrubbed. Soup Blasenvoy? Advanced research, astronomy, applied, and data analysis. Good. Are we gonna make you into a mechatronics engineer as well? You are a super duplicant. So yes. And nothing else. You're not a plumber. This is agent work. This is agent work. But maybe suits? Rocket... well, you're gonna need the rocket piloting comp time. Suit will give you 2 athletics, but then we're down to 7 morale plus. Let's not do this. We don't need suits. Don't need them at all. So we're going to take our new duplicants. Let's check this out. Ha! This is only for new duplicants. The wardrobe. Good to know. Fantastic to know. Right. These old duplicants. They look old. A reed fiber production. Dracos, glossy Dracos. Here's an egg for more of these shine bugs. I need a better shine bug reactor. Do we have a Draco overflow? So this is then for glossies. Glossy, 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 if I can find them. They're up here in the list. Hope you guys don't hear the construction work. It's a bit loud, but it should be low in the background. Now that I have my fan problem solved, simply by not playing games that use the fans, gonna have the construction work in the background. Suckers. I kind of want the hydrogen here to be a bit better. Well, the obvious solution is put in an electrolyzer. Just put in an electrolyzer for more hydrogen. The funny thing is they're standing here on this platform and relaxing at the moat. It's like they have artificial intelligence, like for reals. They like the space here because it's where they love to be. By the water and in the hydrogen. So good. Hugging the egg. I love this game. Alright, now we're building this up. Fantastic. We're digging here. And we're gonna get a room going. And the room is gonna be very similar to this room. Only 4 tiles up high. So that these things go anywhere. And the floor is gonna be a bit different as well. Can we do a middle-ish thingy and then incubator and then a light source on top? Like we always do. I think that could be good as well. Sure. Why not? So light source is here. That means airflow here. Good. The egg incubator thingy there. That is where carpeted tile could come into place. But let's not. Let's not do too much. Let's do that here. Actually, let's have airflow tiles. So we're hugging the egg and then we're breathing out. Good. And intermittent marble. Right. Food-wise, incubator here. And this bugs me out that I can't have my mood lamps. That bugs me out like no tomorrow. The engineering mod has to be configured before starting a new run. And the decor has to work. Somehow it doesn't work. Somehow it's red. I think the latest update wrecked it again. That's, I think, what happened. Poor guy. This is the... I always say this is the best mod. But it's really one of my favorite mods. The glass packs. Decor pack. Something, something. But the mood lamps. So beautiful. They also give the respect out there to the streamers. Hopefully I'm gonna get a logo and an intro going for myself. And then I'm gonna get a mood lamp as well. That would be fantastic. But for now the mod is wrecked. Unfortunately. Good. This is all coming in. And is coming in intermittently. Filling up. It's looking alright. It's looking alright. What's the heat on my heatsink? Ooh, 59 degrees Celsius. So it's becoming too much. This is becoming way too much. If we look at the temperatures, I'm gonna switch to something else soon. Give me that smooth hatchling egg, please. Sage hedges should go away. Sage hatchlings should go here. Is that configured? It is. Good, good, good. Nice. It's all good. Oh, the noise stopped. I really hope you didn't hear. Good. This is all happening. We're grabbing the ice and we're putting it there. Oh, this is granite that we're picking up now. Fair enough. What's the priority here? 6 only. This is not the current project. Let's make it the current project. Good. We don't have power, of course. Is fair. Then we have oxygen here and hydrogen there. Is this hydrogen really? No, it's oxygen. Good. Helper tiles. To get the vacuum escalator going. Good. And we're mopping up this and replacing it with oil. And then we're gonna have a vacuum there as well. Build that up. Priority first this. Then that one. And lastly, the last tile. Good. Can we dig this out? In order to build that tile? Possibly, probably, yes. Good, we're building this. This was mopped up. So that was mopped up. This one needs to be done first. Or never. This makes no sense what I'm doing here. This is nonsense. Good. This one needs to be built up, and then that one. Good. 68% stress. Late night again. Man, this guy is stressing out all the time. What is that bit? Maybe I can put a little bit of carpet underneath. And make them feel better. Yes, they don't have carpet. Let's build it up real quick as a current project. Good. Will that do anything here? I don't think it will. Deconstruct, but do that there. To get the thing going. Good, just have a quick save. Just need a vacuum here. To leave the coolness inside. And when this is melting, it's gonna wreck my vacuum escalator. And this cannot melt. It is though. Darn it. Darn it. Deconstruct, so we only have one piece of vacuum here. Oh man, sterile deep freeze. Oh, we gotta hurry up. This area is not safe. Good, we're gonna hurry up on our researching. Oh, we're getting our researching done. Good. That is great. Red bolt generator is generating red bolts, using up all the energy from the petroleum generator. That is fair. What is my radiation levels? Significant, but not really high. Good. Material study. What are we researching even? I bet you it's something we don't need. Conveyor meter, conveyor acceptable, and conveyor shutoff for taming volcanoes. Good, but what about our seed analyzation? Let's do that first. So that first real quick. Now, on which tile are we standing? This should be the tile of interest. Let's make it a tickle tootsies real quick. Good. Now, is this a laboratory? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Right, out of red bolts, of course. Somebody doing this? Do it right now, please. Current errand, good. Then we can go back to research. Food-wise, we're looking great. Farm-wise, everything seems to be in order. But I do not know. No stone egg available, that's fair. Good, everybody's getting groomed. There's Curtis there. Is alright. What are we doing? Copper. Copper we have 2 tons. Temperature is 60 degrees. We're gonna switch as coolant, as a coolant solution, we're gonna switch to polluted water once this is too hot. When this is too hot, we're just gonna run it down here into the base. It can go here on top of the sweet little eggs, I don't care. Airflow yes, airflow no. Sure, let's have airflow in between. Good. It's nice to have enough ores to build everything we want from the ore. category like mesh tiles and 1 kilowatt wires and critter drop-offs, all that stuff. Good, so I do not know exactly what to do here. So when we have a marble tile here, this room will be lower size. Right now it's maximum size, which is good. And then we're gonna get another tile deconstructed there. Good, critters are feeling alright. Critters are feeling alright. Why are we not getting sheared? Status. Scale growth 100%. Oh, because errand priority is low. That is not good. Let's make it priority 1. Good. This is also important. Groom these grub-rubs. They give a lot of meat. They give a whole lot of meat. I love them. I'm gonna go for them next time on my all achievements run. Gonna go for them. Farm them instead of the hatches. Because they give the natural growth here. Grub-rub on the grub-rub plant. Can use the pips. And plant the grub-rubs. Plants. Grub fruit is the actual name of the plant. Grub fruit. And then these guys can rub them, the sweetles, and become these creatures. Divergent is the same creature. The beetle is that creature. Only this is a different form of it. And that's why we cannot send them through here. Also, let's give the wrangle them up. Oh man. Are we gonna leave them there? It's fine. They can stay down in this pit that the pips made up. Good. We can dig this all out. I wonder if they're gonna stay in this pit. I mean, they could simply go out here. But they cannot when we dig out that sulfur there. Now they're leaving, Now they're leaving. The agent is gonna go for the dig. Perfect. Now this critter should be trapped inside of here. Where they live, just like this critter is trapped up there. Where they're gonna rub this single plant. Is alright. Good. So do we have another critter we can put in there? Yeah, if only I knew which ones I already did. Database should tell me, but it does not. I'm sure there's a button I can press for that. Oh, we opened this up? Why? There's a sandstone ladder. Let's build more of it. I want to be able to reach everything. And this could be good. This could also be good. Straight shot through here could also be good. Dig that out. And dig that out. We're gonna put a Weezwort right there to irradiate that plant. And we might do the same thing over there. I do not know. Also, we need a vacuum lock here because clearly this is not a good idea. Heat exchange. The best way to stop this. Don't know. Wish I had some petroleum on naphtha. Let's just, I mean, I could do a single vacuum lock. But I don't like that too much. Dig out this ice. Good, but what is our current project? Gonna leave the heat exchange over there and not care too much about it. What is important is that this farm is working. Glossy Draco's sheared. Scale growth is going up. Sometimes. Yep. That is the problem there. Electrolyzer. Or we're just gonna put it. Wait. We have plastic now. We do have plastic now. Ventilation, high pressure gas vent. Where the heck is it? Research. High pressure gas vent. Must be under gas here somewhere. This is solid. This is electrolyzers. This is gases. I can't believe we don't have this yet. We should have. Where's the high pressure gas vent? Let's find out. High P. We have it. We have it. I'm just too dumb to click it. Good, it worked. I got it now. And I'm gonna put it there. And I'm gonna put hydrogen in here again. So we have scale growth on these guys. Photos up high. Next time. Let's get a door going. Good. This is all a current project. And we're gonna close this off completely for gas flow. Because there is going to be hydrogen. Now, the moat and everything. Should we do this same as we did there? Maybe not. Critters are gonna walk here this time. So yeah, that's how it's gonna look. Dig out that. Dig out the abyssalite here as well. We might do a double derp. That could be nice. Good. How are we gonna go in there? We're gonna leave the abyssalite. Yes. Is this abyssalite here? No. Moat is looking like that. We have another tile on top. And then we're moving out. So, we cannot leave the abyssalite. Or we can. It doesn't matter too much, but kind of like to design it nicely. Auto sweeper. Gonna put it here somewhere. Can reach everything. So this is then the place for the auto sweeper. Good. Let's put it in. And that means overlap here. 1, 2, 3 is where we can reach. That means the door is gonna go here in the middle there. Right there. Good. The wooden doors are interesting. I like them. Let's put them in. Auto sweeper 1, 2, 3. Yes, it can grab there. When this is dug out, not before. Dig it all out. We have a little bit of chlorine leakage. Because we're digging out bleach stone. But that is fair. We have a door crusher system in place. Is all good. We even have a pinch of peppermint growing here. Should we enable the auto harvest? It's pretty hot here. Let's look at the heat. No, it's fine. Dormant, next activity in 10 cycles. I'm going to cool this down even more. There is no problem whatsoever in this colony. Is all good. What are we doing up here? Digging. Oh yeah, this is important. Copper ore. We should bring the copper ore here. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Where are we? Essential shine. Smog slug, smooth hatch, and smooth hatchling is gonna eat copper ore. Good, as a current project. Gonna do that. Here we're pumping out. This is definitely a lot of power. Petroleum generator, so nice. We don't have to worry about anything. Good. Is the plastic thing built? It is. Good. For now we're gonna cut this, or it doesn't do anything. So that is fine. Hydrogen is coming out. Intermittently, going here. And we're disabled by the automation grid. Disabled by the automation grid. Automation grid definitely in the wrong space. Should we just connect it up here or connect it up there? Makes sense. Good. Deconstruct. That. Incubator is also disabled by the automation grid. That is fair. How many critters are here now? Glossy is idle, tame, and growth. 6 critters in total. No eggs. That's fine. Growing scales here where we can grow. So it's so nice that they go up there. Definitely going to have the same system here with a moat. That is going to look like that then. Let's check the navigation here. This is so nice that they cannot do anything here. I love the mode. It is pretty cool. Good. Incubator here. There's an auto sweeper. It's going to reach in the middle, and there's going to be an auto sweeper on the other side as well, doing the same thing. And maybe is going to reach up even further. Why not put it here? Doom, doom, doom. Because we need a double auto sweeper system up there anyhow, don't we? And maybe they're going to be able to reach that space here. Possibly. Good. So this is going on. We just need a better floor plan. Are these gonna go here already? I don't think so. We need a critter drop off there as well. This is 3 tiles. We're gonna do a symmetrical thing, except a secondary incubator over there. It could be nice, or just room for something else there. Underneath the shearing station, carpeted tile as well. Nah, 1 carpeted tile is good enough. That means we can do whatever we want here. Let's say marble, and then we can start with the plants. Should be good. 4 mealwoods should be all right. Planting them naturally with the pips is also an idea. Wait, this is mealwood. We cannot do the planter box, or we cannot do the flower pot trick, because then the Dracos will not nibble from it, unfortunately. Good, but that's alright. That is fair. We just have to bring dirt here intimately, and dirt we have. It's not a problem. Duplicants can work somewhere. This is not gonna be necessary to build everything up super automated. Duplicants need their hobbies. Good. What is the pip doing here? Not sure. What happens if we wrangle them up? Are they gonna land here, hopefully? Pips is what we need here. Yes. And Dracos. Overflow Dracos as well. Good stuff. Roast coconut, meat, spindly grapefruit, and frost buns. Good. Now we're going here. We're doing a lot of farm work. Just fantastic. Is good stuff. Now I dug this out for a reason. I wanted to put a flower pot in there, and then a wheeze ward. Should I follow through with this plan? Sure, why not? More radiation is good, right? More mutations, I should say. I want to mutate all the plants. That makes sense. Or rather, I want to have all the mutations of the sweet wheat grain, is what I meant to say. Because some are good, some are better than others. This is still not happening. What is the priority on this project? 7. Let's make it 9. I want to finish this up. That as well. And then, why can I deselect this? And then we're gonna... Oh, we already have clean air. We're gonna have a blast working here. That is good. What about the priority of the digging? Let's say dig. 5. Yeah. There's more important things to dig out. What about the priority here? Yes. Some reason we like this better. I think it's because I'm running out of copper ore. That is fair, and here is our first guy. Good. Critter. Smooth, smooth, smooth. They're gonna eat from this. And they're gonna produce some copper. Refined. Refined, which is fantastic. No egg available is alright. I love these hashes. Yes, they produce the copper. How much copper do we have now? 2.3 tons is good stuff. This is good stuff. We can even put in more cores. This doesn't need to be powered at all. We're gonna just turn it off, the alert there. Now, here's our shine bug reactor, and there is a red bolt shooting. There is a red bolt shooting. How much radiation is this? Oh, when we come here, might be dangerous for the duplicant. Here is significant hazard. And that is exactly where we stand when we put this there. Gotta say, I don't like that much. How about not? How about they're gonna stand on this tile, which is protected? Could be good. Or we could put in some protection tiles. What do we have protection-wise? It just shot in here. What do we have protection-wise? Not much. Not much, to be honest. But what would happen if we were to put in a tile here? Obsidian. Let's put an obsidian tile in here, because I'm curious if there's a difference in the radiation. Blockage. Radiation blocking, 56%. 56 is already very high. I like it very much. 56. What other tiles do we have comparable? Don't know, but we're gonna build this marble tile here from obsidian and find out about it then. Also, we're gonna build another marble tile here. No. Just gonna wait. And we cannot build up something else there. Also, we're gonna dig out here. Because we're gonna want to stand there. We're gonna be able to stand there. Yes, radiation is now going like that. Yeah, definitely should put in a radiation shield here for the duplicant. This is just how it is. It's always gonna come radiation through. But here, slight hazard. Yup. Is alright. Good. Is it time to inspect everything? Here's a new pip. How many pips do we have? Too much? Somebody's gonna grab that pip. 68% stress on late night. What the heck is going on with that duplicant? And we did not build the carpet tile. Let's do this next. Let's get the errands. Okie is trying to do it as well. But they're also heating up this water here. 60 degrees. I think we should stop this madness very soon. Since we have the smooth hatchings now, we do have some copper. I think we're gonna abandon this refinement. This gets too hot. It's not gonna be great. Sure, before we forget. So we're gonna fill up the coolant completely until it's completely full, and then we're gonna cut the plumbing, and then this is gonna be the last batch of copper. Alright. Maybe the last batch. Can we empty out that thing? Because we're gonna have something else in water here. Pump should not be pumping. Let's cut the power. I mean, we could deconstruct this pump anyhow. But not now. Let's just leave it in. Here's a relic. And connect that up. Empty out the pipe. Yes, we don't have coolant. Microsoft Edge update.exe executable wants to randomly go into the interwebs and do something. Is this what I want to do? Is this my idea? No. It's not even Bill Gates' idea. They gave the reins to somebody else of that Microsoft chip. How about block? Of course we're gonna block that garbage. More bloat? No thank you. Good. Now, mealwood seed, let's plant it. And copy the settings. Can we build this up real quick so I can copy the settings over? And then we're gonna do it symmetric. Because that is easy peasy. Good. Also, this needs to be a room. Can we build a tile up there? Possibly, yes. And then we're going to dig this all, or we're going to deconstruct rather the marble tiles. Oh, there's a lot of carbon dioxide here. Oh yeah, we're producing too much carbon dioxide. Oh, and we released carbon dioxide. Is what we did. That is fair. Gonna dig that all out. Good. Here's a ladder way. Oh, we're getting less and less ethanol. Are we gonna get in trouble? Maybe. I wonder if this is enough. The oxyfriends there. If this is enough to get rid of all the carbon dioxide we're gonna produce when we are finally getting our distillery. But I do not know. And it's gonna be fine. Even when stuff drops down. When I say stuff, I mean carbon dioxide. It's gonna be alright. Carbon dioxide is gonna get deleted here. Or getting used up there. It's gonna be just fine. Good, we still have this toilet. Can we not extend this? Can we not extend this out and over? I think we could. Let's build up as much pipage as we can. And when this is done, we can simply deconstruct that sieve. Connect up the pipes. And the sieve can take over then. Then we can extend the bathroom as well. What about our cold blockage? Is still working fine. And our vacuum escalator is wrecked. Again. Should we replace this here? Definitely, let's replace it. But here we can already take a helper tile action. Good, here's still a vacuum. This is nice. That is still alright. Then we're gonna push this out or delete that polluted water. Don't care which way. And leave that be. There is ice. Don't want that. Sweep it out. We don't have polluted ice storage. And we don't want to sweep it either. Good. And then we're gonna remove the signal switch. And put it there instead. Yes. Now, this diggage here is more important than anything else. But what is the agent doing? What is the agent doing? We're harvesting. Parties, agent. Digging, building, ranching and farming. That's because they were on the other planet, right? Before. That is not necessary. They can go digging again and helping with build. Digging again, always super high priority. Building as well. and storing. Good. Good enough. Now, what is next? Punctual before 60% stress on late night. Good. Yeah, they're working hard here in this environment. Understandable that they're stressed out. So what is this for? Is this for glossies? I think yes. Overflow glossy is gonna go there. These critters are glum, tame, stunted scales. Go up here. Go up here with your stunted scales. Good. This farm is more attractive. Late night. I'm awake. Kinda. Nap completed. Very good. Very good stuff. A nap is always successful. Nap is always successful. Just go for a nap, and then the body has a reset. The Microsoft Windows system in your brain could restart and could not get any updates because that's a good Microsoft Windows system there in your brain. Doesn't need updates. It is stable, you guys. The operating system in your brain is stable. Just try and make some common sense, reasonable decisions. And, like, no updates. Like, don't introduce too much toxic stuff into your body, and your brain will function just fine. And is gonna come up with solutions all the time to big problems, small problems, fun problems. Doesn't matter. The brain is good. The brain is good. So here's gonna stand the duplicate, and they're gonna go upstairs here somehow. As well as the critter, of course. Gonna do the same thing. They're gonna jump up here. They're like so. That Draco. That Draco just jumped there. Glum, stunted scales. Phosphorite. They pooped out phosphorite here on the door. So rude. Good. We're getting hydrogen. That's right. We're getting hydrogen. Good. We're gonna have the hydrogen levels up to here even. Draco parkour. Yes, that is the Draco parkour here. But it's also an efficient system. I don't know if it's as efficient as what I tried to do there with the 2 legit system. I tried to remember how they did it, and I completely failed. And this is what I got now. Come time, this will overheat, and everything will go to crap. And we're going to prevent that from happening, of course, with our beloved cooling loop coming from here. Yeah, we have to build it up. But currently, heat-wise, is looking alright. Electrolyzer, of course, is producing heat. Now, we don't have any water. We do have any water. We do have a lot of water. It's coming from here. I'm going to push it out. We're going to employ helper tiles again. Like so. And then come time, we're going to have all the water. This pitcher pump, errands? No. But it's good to have a pitcher pump here. Just in case we need some fresh water. Some fresh liquid water, my favorite. Maybe you should deconstruct this all. Dig through here to have room for something, but why? There is no need. Let's focus on the farms. This cannot be built up. Cannot be built up. Research complete. What research is complete? What research was completed? We can analyze seeds, finally. Good. Finally. So what is important? I think nuclear is important. We should focus on that. But let's continue here on this conveyor shut-off. We're gonna need it for taming the volcano. And the volcano is probably here. Where the 3 tiles of neutronium are here. That's where we need to go. we're gonna make use of all this water. We're gonna let it flow in. This is gonna produce a lot of steam. And then the igneous rock can get shipped out. We're just gonna treat it like a metal volcano. But first things first. Complete plastic production, so we can replace the lattice here with plastic, is very reasonable because this is our main walkways up and down. And we have to walk through a lot of carbon dioxide. And that is why the duplicates will not have much fun running through this. Nasty gas. Or we could just wreck everything here by building a door crusher. Then the oxygen that we have too much is going to press down. Duplicates are going to have a great time. And this pollution is going to pollute the area. So if we go that route, it would be reasonable to put in deodorizers. Huh. Something worth thinking about. But let's have a sip of Gatorade here. Alright. Tasting really good. The Gatorade there. They should be my sponsor. Should get $10 every time I say Gatorade. Gatorade, Gatorade. That would be good. Gatorade, M&M's, also of course free products. This challenge needs M&M's. Yes, yes. But I'm done with the M&M's for today. I don't want to wreck my body. I already ate a lot. And this is not the saturated or fatties there or something. That you can have only so much until the body accumulates the poison. Like with the chips. And with the fried stuff. I think it is like that. Late Night says, if I get sponsored by Gatorade and got paid every time I said it, I'd rename all my pets to Gatorade. Ah, that's a clever move. That's a clever move. Yes, that would work. That would work. I would name my duplicates Gatorade. Gatorade 1, Gatorade 2. I would install a mod. Named critters. And I would name every critter Gatorade. That would be insane. We have a Wormling here. Good. These guys are great as well. Everything in order. What about here? Should we automate this already? We could automate a lot of stuff. Shipping. Conveyor rail. So, this is from upstairs. Oh, we should stop the madness now with a high pressure thingy. Good. Gatorade vent, Late Night? Gatorade vent? Rename vents. That's an interesting mod. But rename conveyor loaders is a mod that I would also love. But we have a little bit more reasonable designs now. We don't have too much of these things. Good. We're gonna reach this with every... Nope, not with this one. Not with everyone. So we're gonna have to build up 2. Right, let's build up another one. Good. So this thing can reach those. But these are connected up to the same rail. Egg-wise, I'm not sure what to do. This is too many eggs, I think. So after this shine bug, I'm gonna stop the shine bug madness. Because we already have 2 shine bugs. Elderly glum. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit rough. So, oh no, we have spillage of hydrogen. Hydrogen spillage. It's gonna end up in the kitchen. That's fine. That's fine. Good, let's connect it up. So this is definitely for gunk. Shipping, conveyor rail. connect it up. And the gunk is gonna get shipped out and over here. We could do automation to drop eggs off. But would that make sense? No, this the automation to drop off eggs would be here then, and it would be only for one. Well, why not? Why not run it through here? Run it there, drop it out, and run it back. I don't know. Why not run it upstairs instead? Come in there. If it's the thing, it's gonna get dropped out. If not, it's going here. That is the straightest way to do it. Conveyor loader, deconstruct. Good. Now, we have to have automation shipping. Ha! And that is my next research. Here. Oh, come on. Data analysis? Data analysis? For a conveyor rail element sensor? Really? Good. And then we're going to have a secondary rail coming in from this farm. And it's going to go here. Straight through. Yeah, that makes absolute sense. It's also going to have that. Good. Now, let's not have sticking out tiles. Makes no sense. It's nonsense. Good. Here we're going to do everything, and everything is going to go in here. We have a Draco here for no reason. Let's wrangle them up. I don't know how they got there. It's a nice balloon there. But it's not the balloon that I found. I have to take on new duplicants. Roast grapefruit nuts, mini grapefruit, frost bun, grapefruit preserve, grapefruit. Good, we're gonna take on a new duplicant. That means a little bit of renovation is necessary. Punk W444 will not have a bed. Deconstruct? For a little while. That is fair. Should be eating on the ground as well. Does I want this to be symmetric? Nah, let's relax. So we're going to take on a new duplicant. What kind of duplicant? You ask? I do not know. Maybe an artist for kicks. How about that? Do we really have enough food before we take this giant step? It's gonna be fine. If not, we're gonna send a duplicant out. We're gonna resume dirt mushing. How about that? And then we have 8 duplicates. Choose a blueprint. I like constructors though. Do we even have constructors? Also, I have to save and reload for this one mod that I have installed, the reroll mod. And you can save scum, and then you get new duplicates. So you can just save scum, and then you have new duplicates. So a reroll mod is definitely reasonable. We have a pioneer, we have a super duplicant, we have an agent, we have a rancher. We have actually 2 ranchers. We have 2 pioneers and 1 operative, so we don't have a single constructor. That is crazy. That is just crazy. It's just crazy pants. Good, so we're gonna take on another constructor. Sopping wet, and this broke again. This is because we're taking in things. Let's mop that up. And build it up again. Or is it because it's freezing? It could also be. I mean, this is going to be a vacuum anyhow. But I don't know when. Dig out the stuff is the current project. Good. Prioritize the dig on here. So we get it done before it's too late. What was that noise? Was that a Windows noise? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna mop up this oil here as well, maybe. Oh, maybe later. It's good enough we can have a little bit of heat exchange, don't care. Looking good. Alright, let's take on the new duplicate. Save. Good. And load. Here we go. We're gonna need a constructor. And if they're artistically, wait, how you say? Inclined. Then I am also inclined to take them on. Because these duplicants, these artists, they're sometimes needed. If you want an art museum, for example, or if you want to scrub down the artifacts that you find, then those duplicants have their use, and they have their use for something else that I forgot about right now. But alright, let's do some blueprint. And we're gonna re-roll these duplicants. Farming, cooking, rocketry, supplying, ranching, cooking, building. Yes, building is what we want. Supporting mouth breather. Good. Builder. It's gonna be a constructor. 7 animal lover. Gastrophobia. No. 3 interests. Building 10. Flatulent. Sugar taste buds is good. Nyctophobic. I hate nyctophobic. Construction creativity. Here we go. There's 8 in total. And we are an interior decorator. Nice. And on a pathetic decreased medicine. And we vomit. That's not great pine. Let's hope that they never stress out. Good. We're gonna call them. Gonna call them something later. I'm gonna check my notes. But I don't want to mess this reroll up. So they're an artist, but the designator is constructor. And they are an artist. Constructor, artist is their title. Constructor, artist, and then the name. Let's print them out. Now is a big question. Will I use this name or not? Lara Vaggio. Because then she got salty in the end. I love talking to her. Or him, probably. No spew, dude. You hold it in and get back to building. Uh-huh. I wish I could tell him that. And I wish I could tell them to spew in the bathroom in the sink. How about that? Would that not make sense? That's a mod that is missing. Spew in the sink. Oh, that's hard to do. Oh, that's a hard mod to do. I wonder if somebody can do it. Because that would really make sense. Maybe Stefan can do it. Stefan, or what's their name? Because they did that mod, Waste Not, Want Not, and Q. Sync queues. That's what they did. And that is very much in that same area of expertise, I think. Good, so it's going to be Whiplash 09, copy, or cut, and save the notes. Good, where's the new duplicant? Con Con artist. I should name them after the sprite scammer that came in here. But no, I'm going down the list. Whiplash 09. Good. That is the person who's in the list next. So they're gonna get the duplicate. It is what it is, you guys. Con artist would be good for Lara Vaggio, the Indian boy who can draw very well, but praise on the little streamers there that never get viewers. And they're gonna think, oh, I'm gonna get the viewers when I get the emotes. But that is not the case. You're gonna get the viewers if you love what you're doing, is what I'm thinking. But what do I know? So, the con artist Whiplash is on their way to work. And they're immediately stressed out. These stress reactions, I think next run, no stress reactions. But isn't that the vomiting and such? Isn't that the vomiting? And can I turn this on and off at will? Options, game. I don't think so. Data communication. Yes, definitely. You can do it. I trust the Cly there. Late Night says, they need Atmos suits for farting dupes that'll put the gas into small canisters. Sure. Sure. But I'm not taking on the farting dupes because first of all, it's not a good joke. And second of all, it has an ugly picture of a nose there. Notice how the duplicants don't have noses. And then they put in an ugly picture of the nose. Cannot see a duplicant from the front. But then they're gonna stress react, which is taking away a lot of their labor. And I think it would be enough for the duplicant who's farting to fart and then keep going whatever they're doing. And the other duplicants not getting or other duplicants getting annoyed is fine. But really these animations, no. That is too much. That is a bit too much, and that's why I'm not taking them on. And Nectophobic I'm not taking on because I don't want to build the lights, and I don't want to micromanage where they're sitting there. I'm already doing this, so let's rotate this. Build up there and there. Gonna replace this tile with a carpet tile. Hey, we're out of carpet again. That sucketh. Good, whatever. Now, duplicants cannot go in here because that door is closed. We're gonna have this on sweep only. That means we're gonna have egg overflow. Now duplicants come here and work. Let's prioritize this so we don't have the egg overflow any longer. Come time. Also, we could dig that out here while we're at it. Good. Operative Oki is doing it. Fantastic. Go ahead there, Operative. Good. So we're gonna make this Dracos only. And the other one, incubator, remove, cancel. Draco egg. I think I'm getting emails. Is what is happening. Hold on, let me close down my Thunderbird. And it's spammy as well. Good. Ladder beds. Is that a mod or is that spaced out thing? It's spaced out, Late Night. Spaced out. So if I was you, I would wait for a sale. When auction not included, the DLC is on sale. Get it. That's what I did. And I even got a Cly bundle before. And I'm never playing the other Cly games. I did pirate this Ink Incorporated. No, it's not. It's not. Invisible Ink is what I pirated. I pirated it, and I played it to death. It was so much fun. And then of course I bought it because that's what you do. And was this part of the bundle? And then I got carried away, and then I bought a bundle, Cly bundle. And I got the platformer there that I never played, and did play some Don't Starve. And I liked it, but the graphics were too much then. I could not bear it any longer. So no more Don't Starve for me. Even though it is a good game, definitely. But yeah, the only Cly game that I'm playing now is this. The new Cly game, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. It has again wonky graphics. Wonky graphical style. And it's like this game, only in 3D, and only missing the genius mechanic there. One tile, one element. So if they would do that there, I think it could be a good idea. Yes. So who's gonna sit here? I don't know. Who's gonna sit in this bed, and who's gonna sit in that bed? Don't know. Someone's gonna sleep upstairs who is never stressed out. It's gonna be Fat Cat. Probably. Yup. Probably Blazenboy sleeps here and Fat Cat sleeps here. There we go. Good, somebody else can sleep here where there's a carpeted tile. In the future, could even extend these leather beds. These into leather beds. And we can extend the room. Put in a plastic bed. And make this into a luxury barracks. Or we could, in the middle, put in one bed. I don't like that much. Or we could extend it upwards. Put in a single luxury bed. That could be good. Now, the only thing that we need to make sure of is that we don't have overlapping schedules here. Because if a Fat Cat goes down there while there's a duplicate sleeping here, that duplicate there is going to get into trouble. They're going to wake up. They're going to be mad. Let's suppress the current here and have that water cooler just floating up in the air. Good. Room-wise, we have a gym. Yes. Very nice. We have too many projects now. Nobody is going to use a gym. Good. We're gonna go here, grab these things. Storage unavailable for the polluted ice. Could do a sweep only polluted ice storage. Why not? Bim bada bim. Here we go. Put it in there. And then we're gonna grab the polluted ice. Polluted ice. Ice is gonna get swept up. And who's gonna do it and when? Nobody is doing it for some reason. Let's allow the manual use now again. Good. Right, what else is here to do? We have this here again. We can deconstruct that. For normal heat exchange here. Not that it's that important. And then we're gonna dig out the rest of the area. Like so is a current project, of course. Oh, this is now a bit rough. Start with these two tiles here, I guess. Stick out the bottom there already. And this is all reachable. That means yes, we can take this all out. Good. Can we build the storage bin up first? Maybe. We're gonna build something. Priority 7 as a current project. Did I not miss something like the schedule? How about the Con Artist Whiplash is gonna be on a very different schedule than Fat Cat. Fat Cat is here. What is this? An extra schedule? Is this an extra schedule? Or is this a reasonable schedule? Looks quite unreasonable. 4-4, 4-3, what the heck's happening? These schedules are wonkered out. I'm gonna redo the schedules a little bit. But yeah. Let's put Oki maybe somewhere else. Let's put Oki up here. Good. With late night tacos. Con Artist Whiplash is here. Where there is a different schedule from Fat Cat completely. Good. Downtime like so. Sleepy time like so. But we're just gonna do a 4-4. To make things easy on ourselves. Good. Oops. Right. 2, 3. Somebody is bummed out. Late night tacos? Who's bummed out? Late night tacos is bummed out. They should have more. But what about Oki? They're not bummed out. They should not have more. Should have their single schedule. So how many schedules do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Makes sense. New schedule time. That's right. That is right. We'll do this like that. Agent Zach is fine right now. Good. They're gonna go back to work here. And this duplicate there is doing that. Now, is only 4 night times. There's only 4 night times. But that's alright. Good, we definitely have enough nuts now to eat. These nuts. And prioritize the dig here. So we can slowly dig this out. Good. Storing is a high priority. But for Agent Zach, digging is the priority. Let's find them. It's sleepy time. That is why. Good. This cot is unassigned. What about Punk W? They can sleep there. Now, is this going cramped and glum? Cramped and glum. We have too many critters. What's the Draco? Cramped and glum. Yeah, we're gonna build up this farm now. That is very much important. Stuff is growing as well. Good. Shear machine stations. Shearing station granite here. Good. Then we should have a tile here for a light. Another tile there for something else. Don't need a light. Let's not overcomplicate. And just close this area off. We're going to deconstruct all this here. And we're going to disallow manual use there. So we don't do these things too much. Priority 9 on the digging. Could dig that out and then we can dig out the rest. Ooh, this might not be reachable. If we make a mistake there, priority 9 on these. Priority 5 on those. Good, what about this all? The middle might become a problem. So priority 9 on the middle tiles. Good. Let's do those. And then these. And then that. And then that. Does the ice biome stay cold after you dig all the blocks out from inside? Not as good as if you leave them in. Because I'm having the mass of the things. And the biome stays cold. Well, the oxygen now inside is cold, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to vacuum this out anyhow, and then there's no temperature here. There's no temperature here whatsoever. This thing is idle. Would be good to do this all when this is dormant, so I can analyze and make it very clean. So we're going to keep the 500 degrees Celsius there. Good, make sure to dig this all. Good, and mop up the brine is important. I need a clean area. Deodorizers are working. And when this is dug out, so the biome, no, it doesn't stay cold because the biome doesn't have a temperature. The biome is just level generation. Biome itself does not have a temperature. The oxygen in the biome has a temperature. It's exchanging heat with everything. Not too well, but not too bad either. It's just taking on. Gotcha, gotcha, good. Good. We're gonna dig this out. Crude oil still vacuum here on these guys. Right, but what I want to do is... I really want to do this project though. Polluted ice. Store, not sweep only. Let's do sweep only for the time being. Or forever. And we're gonna say liquefiable polluted ice. Good. Now these have storage. I want to do this. I really want to do this. But I need to take care of these mutations. And I'm gonna build them up somewhere. Where did I want to build them up? I think down here. Good. But analyze them first, right? Analyze them, bring them here, bring a pip here. Should we not bring pips here first? Let's bring a bunch of pips there. Food. Critter drop-off. Where we're gonna put this? Doesn't matter, here is good. Is a current urgent project. It's gonna be for pips, and we're gonna wrangle them all up. This farm is full. That means they're gonna go to their overspill. And their overspill currently is in the kitchen. And I can understand how they are now everywhere, because they're bringing them from here is way too far. It's way too far to the critter drop-off. Here's a better place to put them. They're gonna drop them off here then when they switch their schedule. But alright, doesn't matter. Is alright. Putting the polluted ice there, building this up hopefully soon. Somebody's coming, good. Clean region, clean area, clean biome. Good, this is not growing because we have chlorine here, unfortunately. Critter drop off. Critter, priority 9, pip. Morp. And then we're gonna have a, oh dear, this Draco is still there. Draco in the kitchen, pips no longer. Good. These guys are cramped, I know. We have to build this up as well. Good. Are we gonna do a walkthrough or not? A door, not a walkthrough. Yes, we're gonna do a door here. We're gonna build it up. And make sure no gas flow is possible. Then we can go up here, which is good. Dig this all out as much as possible. It's not possible too much, but it's alright. This needs to be able to reach everything, and Dracos need to be able to walk everywhere. How is this gonna look then? Don't know, but hold on. I'm gonna take a quick water break. I'm gonna talk to you in 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back for more oxygen not included. And here's my water. Have a sip. Enough for the Gatorade. Good. Right. Bleach stones? Can we put them in storage right away? Maybe. Let's sweep it up. And here as well. Not sure. You meant actual liquid water, yes. Liquid water, my favorite. Fresh water is good stuff. So how is the Draco gonna move here? And how is this thing reaching everything? I think we're only gonna be able to find out when this is dug out. I wonder if we were to put in a mesh tile here, would that work out? Now we need a 4 tiles up here, of course. For a critter sensor. And we need auto sweepers regardless. Up here. Pretty sure of that. Good, critter drop off and glossy or directlets. Glossy is what we're gonna have in here. And directlets is what we're gonna have in there. Oh, we don't have power? What is happening? Hold on, this is kind of important. Huh? Now, the base should get their power from here. Power available, not. Oh, the large power transformer is flooded. Ah, that makes sense. The large power transformer is flooded. That means all of our power is coming from here. And this is empty. What? Oh. Let's run this wheel. Enable building. Good. Errands. Current errand. Yeah, that's not good. But we do have some food left to master this crisis. Good. No liquid output. Right. That water is done. Good. We're gonna put this in there. Is there still water in? There's still water in empty storage. Good. And does this have power? Yes. Does have power. So we're gonna wait on the actual thing before we connect this. Good. Flooding. Yeah, we're gonna get this liquid water, polluted water out. And we're gonna replace this tile then when this is low. Yeah, flooding is not great. Build that up, sure. We're pumping already. Apparently. Deconstruct that sticking out wire. Grab that bleach stone. Good. Not emitting overpressure, but nonetheless. Good. Here's a little bit of polluted water in there, but that's alright. Empty storage. Copper ore, no need. Picking up the water from there, good. Now it's important to not have different kinds of liquids inside of this metal refinery, otherwise you're gonna run into problems. The thing is, it can only ever use one type of liquid, and if it doesn't have enough of one liquid and takes on the other liquid, then the little rest of liquid will burst. Will burst inside the machine and wreck the pipe, and that's not great pine. So we're gonna get the other type of liquid in now, because there's no more water inside. And it's gonna spill out the water here, which I do not want just yet. So let's cut it. Good. Bam, says Late Night. And we're gonna do the controlled spill already as well. Dig and dig it now. Dim, dim, dim. Dig and dig it out. Yes, awaiting coolant. Sure. Oh man, large power transformer. Wrecked. Yeah, it's not good. We have to find an intermittent solution. Extend the spill. Sure. Sure, we're gonna extend the spill. But then we have to reconstruct the large power transformer as well. Good. Now, what about the, we're not gonna spill it out here, simply. We're gonna spill it back into the system. And hopefully the spill will be enough. But let's not hope. Let's instead extend this. We are producing even more of this all the time, so we need an overspill system. Where can we run it real quick? Into this biome? Or down here? I think we could run it down there. Good, so we're coming out here. I don't want it to spill there. Good, we're gonna cut the pipes. Gonna deconstruct the madness. It's no longer needed. Gonna run out here. Gonna run over there. Good. And then we're gonna spill it out here. Liquid vent, let's go. That's what we're gonna do. Extend this, yes, no, is not needed. This is not needed. We're gonna use up the water. It's gonna be fine. Good, here's our controlled spill. And it's doing nothing. Over here. This is supposed to be liquid here. There's supposed to be liquid there so that the critter eggs can hatch and then safely drown. And here we got our gunk storage. There's a lot of bleach stone and stuff in there. It's good that it's submerged. Duplicants can sit here and grab it. They're gonna get sopping wet, but when the controlled spill is over, we're gonna mop up the area and the duplicants have their feet dry again. Good. Of course, this is all going inside of here, which is great. And water is constantly being used to produce oxygen and power. Good. This all makes sense. The only problem is that we have too much power usage. Let's disable this or not. Let's let them run a bit. Let's let them run for a bit until we get the thing constructed up again. No, I do not dare to construct it. 277 key. Let's try. Large power transformer. Rotate, put it in. Hopefully it's not submerged. It was just because there was liquid added into. And it's too much. And it went over a certain number there. Good. Controlled spill is still going. Dracos are still cramped. It's not great pine. But we're gonna build this up real soon. It's probably going to be a little bit too big. Good. Build that up. And what is the reachage? What is the reachage? Reachage is good. Reachage is perfect here. Reachage. And then we're gonna build that up. A roof. Dun, dun, dun. And then we're gonna have a Draco Power core here. In this hydrogen. Dum, 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 dum. This is all the current project. Dum. Why do I have a little bit of a thingy here when I need the duplicate sensor over there? That is not great pine. Let's just connect it up. But yeah, I kind of want these tiles to be airflow instead. Let's make them airflow. Airflow here, airflow there. Dracos can go around here. Should this not all be airflow? Since we have the hydrogen on this level. Nah, it's fine. Airflow here, airflow there. Take out that tile. Good. 1313. And that's not how you count, by the way. 1-3 does not work. Beachstone, sweep it up. Good. Have a lot of airflow here. Goes out. Airflow there. Yes, the large power transformer is working. This is gonna get flooded soon enough again. Metal refinery is pumping out. The pooled water at 47 degrees, which is fair enough. And should have highest priority. Good. Now, we got a little bit of a double liquid flow here. And that's alright. So again, we have too much water. Which again is a good problem to have. Yep. But we're empty out here, so that is fine. Should we stop the madness? And just leave this in, deconstruct the liquid pump. Push out the last piece of water. Make this even level. Yeah, definitely. Let's cut that power here. We don't want to do more. So I'm gonna build that up. Convert this all into oxygen. Where's the power? Is over here. Should we do a flow there? Oh man. This is all built up. Oof. Sure. Deconstruct. Good. Habitat here. Habitat there. It's gonna be a nice water pit. I hope this water will not get deleted. It's 60, 40, 600, almost 650 kilos. And I hope it's just gonna get pushed out. Because here there's a piece of water, so there is room for the water to go in the vicinity. Let's find out. Yes, it got pushed out. Good. We'll do the same over here. And then we're gonna slowly push out all this water there as well. Good, so that we can come here and grab the water if need be. Meanwhile, this all is gonna be good. Late Night Tacos, always on the forefront, is a pioneer. And that's why they're always stressed out. There should get a carpeted tile here, but we don't have carpet. Don't have the carpet. Right, this area is relatively clean. Overpressure on the hydrogen vent. Build in a roof. Might be a good idea. Good, what material are we going to use here for that? Obsidian. Did we not get this obsidian for straight up? Yeah, sure. That will look very nice. And that's what's important to me. What are you saying, Late Night? What are you saying? I have to use my phone because I'm on my mobile streaming platform. Burgers and let's go. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna put this in to here as a roof, as a current project. We're gonna dig out this, is no longer needed. Cold oxygen is gonna go somewhere else. And then here we gotta be a little bit careful. Here we gotta be massively careful, to be fair. Massively careful. And I kind of want to clean this area there as well out of the gunk. Good. Here as well. Picking up the iron ore. Good. Build up a roof. And then pump this all out. Anywhere is good. Here could be good. But yeah, where is my research for plants? And we need a good researcher on reachable toilet. We did not do that, but we did that now. Ha ha ha. Deconstruct that sieve. This sieve should be operational. Good. Connect that up as well. Deconstruct this. Someone's doing it. Agent Zach. Is on their way? Maybe. What about my controlled spill? Is it done? Still spilling somewhat. We got 12 key. Is alright. Now, when this is getting decoded, why is this? The con artist is so slow. Unbelievable. We're going to deconstruct this, and then this can flow. This can flow. Like so. And we're going to have a working bathroom again. And then we can even build up a secondary. So what about the heat and such? Still all good. But the critters are still cramped and glum. It's going to be problematic. Incubator remove. Incubator glossy incubate. So I don't know. Incubating a lullaby. I don't know why they're not bringing this there now. Why this was grayed out. They're doing it. Come time, they're gonna do it. Bleach stone and stuff. Let's clean this area. That is gonna get built. And the moat is going to get built up as well. How is this gonna look? Something like that. Good. This is the moat. Here. And then we're gonna have a straight roof, which is inaccessible for the critters. Is it though? We need 2 tiles here, otherwise it is accessible. Cut that out. Do the straight up roof. But here we're probably gonna employ helper tiles to reach everything. Let's get some ladders in. Good, just to be able to reach things. And everywhere. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Probably the dash of salt wine I'm probably gonna rip out. I don't know. And I don't know the room size either. Good. Are we getting the Draclet egg in? Let's do it right now. Good. The con artist is doing it. Hopefully they're not gonna drop it. They're so slow. So slow. Cannot somebody else do this instead? We have 8 duplicates and we have 8 mess tables. Isn't that a good thing? Good. What about the guys? We have 1 here, which is good. Now, stations and analysis. Botanical analyzer. Gonna put it here, right there. Good. Does this need to be in a laboratory? I don't think so. Lights? Sure. Furniture? Ceiling light, aluminum. Light it all. The duplicate is gonna sit here somewhere. Automation. Where is that thing? Duplicate motion sensor. Rotate. Good. Automation wire. Connect. 2.5 tons of copper is what we have currently. Good. This was smooth. Maybe just 1 smooth. They're glum. This should be priority 8. As well as everything else. Controlled spill still not done. Wrangle up the stragglers. Good. There we go. And this is always full. Delivering granite, pushing out the stuff. Good. Pushing out the water here so we can do that. Now, what are you doing down here? Obsidian. Are we grabbing the obsidian from all the way down there to do that? Oh dear. Overpressure. Yeah. Good. We want to analyze these and then we're going to plant them intermittently. We want to put them somewhere else because the pip is going to be slow in planting them and they're already stale. So the choice would be have this, a special gas, and deep freeze. But a special gas. Sleet wheat original. Where are you gonna... Auction, polluted auction, carbon dioxide. Is carbon dioxide good enough for sterile environment? I think it is. So what we could do is replace all this gas with carbon dioxide. Or we could just drop the seeds down here, which would make the most sense. Analyze them and then drop them there. Here. And the pips can go, grab them and plant them. Right. It's going to be a little bit of micromanagement. But on the plus side, this is a very safe environment, minus 20 degrees. And the pips can grab it there whenever they need to. Good. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to do a 666. Is this going to work? We need 12, of course. 12 tiles wide. Because we need a gap in between. So here we could build up the farm. Would make sense. First one here, last one there. And there's even room for something else like a station or something. Farm station. Is a farm station working on things that are growing on their own? I don't think it is. But there's always room for a resort, just in case the radiation is not enough. And on the other side as well. So yeah, that would make sense, right? Here. 12 tiles. And then 6, 6, 6 downwards. Good. Right, this looks like a skull. This looks like a dude. Here's the mouth and here's the eye. And this is a skull. I'm not gonna wreck this environment. Here's the skull outer shell. And they got water here seeping out of their brain or something. But I'm not gonna change this environment up. Could leave this in until the end of the run, which is in 2 weeks, you guys. See if we can win the game in our holidays. Could be good. Now this is looking fantastic. This is gonna be the floor of it all. And then we're gonna have 2 counterflows here. Oh, it's gonna be great. And the oil is gonna come in from the other planetoid. 50,000 kilocals. Alright. These Dracos are foraging. These Dracos are now alright. Why? Because we took out the 1 egg? That makes sense. We have 3 of them shine bugs. Good. Is alright. When we have 1 or 2, we're gonna go back to shine bug eggs. Meanwhile, Dracos might be too much. Gonna do this manually for the time being. Good. This is all being built up. What about my research? I want this solid real element sensor. That's what I want. Not sure I have enough data. But we're gonna analyze a volcano and that's gonna yield some data. And we're gonna do other stuff that's gonna yield some data as well. We're gonna build a mini pot And we have the deconstruct minipod mod installed. So we're going to deconstruct it, and then we're going to inspect it before we deconstruct it. It's going to yield us one data bank. We're going to construct, reconstruct, construct, deconstruct, construct, deconstruct. And every time we do it, we're going to get one data bank. No, that's definitely not what we're going to do. That would be an exploit. That would be an exploit. Definitely. And not a very fantastic one. Just for one data bank. Deconstructing and reconstructing mini pods. As well as you can only build one of them. So you cannot even build them everywhere. And then deconstruct. And then have all the data banks. Nope. It's not even possible. It's a horrible exploit. So the mod is good, is what I'm saying. Dash just salt wine, keep it in. Don't know. What is the room size again? No, in fact, room size too big. Because we need to build this up first. Right, there's a lot of things to do. What about my botanical analyzer is done? Good. It's gonna get power. These things are gonna get... What is this duplicate doing? Wow, Sublazenvoy. That is crazy stuff. You're really using up this data, aren't you? Data analysis complete. Can we grab more data stuff? Anything we haven't inspected yet? Already inspected. Table, demolish. Nothing to inspect here. Gonna get this thing analyzed. Lab desk, inspect. Good. Lab wall, inspect. No, that's not possible. What about these? Nope. What about the neurovaccinator? Inspect. Recharge as well? We don't have the stuff necessary. What about these computer desks? Good. How many datas? 1. It's not too much. But it is something. Maybe it's going to be enough for a conveyor. And this is, of course, not the thing that you rush. Why am I doing this? But now I'm almost done. Good. Now, do we have enough red bolts? What is my radiation telling me? Oh, and we meant to check the obsidian marble tile. Properties, blocking 60%, marble tile granite, blocking 56%. So we're going to do obsidian tiles here. Is good. For the radiation blockage there. For when the duplicate is coming there. This is all not reachable now because we did that thing there. Alright. Alright, hopefully this will be good enough. If not, we're gonna do a double row. We can come here and fill this up from there. This all is not needed for maintenance. We're all good. Radiation. 950 rats per cycle. Significant hazard, which is not really that significant, honestly. And we cannot grab the things if we build this up. The eggshells cannot grab. And we can never grab. Well, whatever. The safety of my duplicates is paramount. When this is done, we can go there intermittently and work a little bit on it. Slight hazard is fine. Work a little bit on it and maybe. We're gonna do it in a lead suit and when we have the pills. Possibly. What about the power to here? Scan it. And priority 9 on this build, so I want to be done with it. Good. Storing some red bolts. It's taking up a lot of power. Let's see if we have that even. Good. Another helper tile there. 83 tons. 83 tons of hydrogen per tile. No, that's kilos, isn't it? Yeah, it's 80 kilos per target. Build this up there, deconstruct that. Good. There's a lot of stuff. You could mess about here, or we could just leave it as is. Build it all. Transport it all. Overpressure still. They're gonna build 2 pumps. Gonna build 1 pump here and 1 pump there. I'm gonna vacuum out the area. Ventilation, gas pump, aluminum ore, whatever is fine. Put it up middle-ish high. Here is good. And build it up middle-ish low. There's also good. Now, a simple gas pipe is good enough. Where are we gonna pump it out? Over here or over there? Oops. I opt for over here. This is good enough. Right, high pressure or normal pressure? Let's do normal pressure. Nah, this needs to be high pressure, doesn't it? Yes. Needs to be. We could pump it out here. But no, it's not. High pressure gas vent is just fine. Connect up to that pump, which incidentally is unreachable. Let's build it up where it's reachable. Ventilation, gas pump. Down here is fine. Good, an autosave there as well. Now we have dedicated power here, which is good. Connect that up like so. Easy peasy. There's gonna be a vacuum in no time. But we're gonna have to prioritize this and these works here. Good, and then of course the analyzation of the thingies. Sleet wheat grain will analyze. Good. No power for the light. Let's connect it up. Connect it up now. Good. Botanical analyzer also priority 9. Fantastic. The super duplicate should do it. And what about here? Stone hatchlings are in trouble. Hatchling eggs are gonna get shipped out here. Oh, are we done with that? Not quite, but let's resume the egg production here. Super, or egg delivery system. Let's resume that, because everybody is cramped now. Everybody is cramped. I was hoping to get the research done in order to put any automation here already. But yeah, that needs to wait, definitely. Some more important things. I gotta rush this a little bit, because I need this to be a vacuum in order for all that to work. Now, granted, the thing is, I want this to collect up the hydrogen. Hydrogen is going to be at 500 degrees Celsius, and I want to build it all without atmosuits. So yeah, I'm going to have to do it perfect. And I don't know when this thing is going to go dormant, because then is the time when I have to start this up. Gonna pour something out, possibly phosphorite, to make that work. Gonna have a pump on the outside, vacuum lock from phosphorite or petroleum. And petroleum is not going to flash into sour gas at 500 degrees. 500. Petroleum. liquids. And that is why this could be good for a liquid lock. Right, is this being built up? Yes, we're analyzing. What the heck? Where did you get that from? Whatever you're analyzing, where did you get that from? Did you grab it from here? You must have. 13, yes, you must have. Good, let's analyze it. No, we go to eat first. Analyze it, and then we're gonna put the seeds here in storage. Sweep only. Where's this cooking ingredient? Sleet wheat grain. Right, let's make sure this is getting done. Good, another tile here. Is a super duper high priority. Duplicants are working on it, even the researcher. Even the researcher. Priorities, soup. Blast and void. Dig and supplying. Building, researching. Should be researching, but they cannot. This is a farmer's work, researching that. So the rancher is gonna do it. After they're gonna ranch these critters. Priorities, research. They're not allowed to research. It's not a researching errand. It's researching or farming. Good. Let's farm it. Fantastic. Good, what about all this here? We're still not done. Here's gonna be the 2 modes. This is all good. Have to bring it. What the heck are you doing? Disable auto harvest and go away. Too late. Disable auto harvest. Disable. And disable the last auto harvest as well. Good. Are they gonna come here and eat the meal ice? I don't know. Picking up the mealwood seed. Alright. Priority 7 on that. Stuff is never gonna get done, but what about these critters? Elderly? Good. Glum, tame. This is not priority 8, it is. Yeah, we're doing other things. 2 ranchers are not too many. Definitely. Seed analysis complete. Good, what do we have? Wildish. Ugh, this is the worst. This is not what I need. This is not what I need. Wildish. Food. Farm tile. Let's start over here. Build it up. Gonna put in the wildish thing and build it up right now. Current errand. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the wildish seed inside. Because if you plant a wild seed, what's the point? What is the point? I do not know. Let's get it going. Analyze the other seeds as well, please. Do we have an errand? Current errand, good. Gonna grab these seeds. 13. So do we have 5 of these? It's just 1. It took 5 and now it's just 1, huh? This was 18 seeds. What is happening? I have no idea. They must have dropped them on their way. We're gonna check for that as well. Definitely gonna check for that. This is done. We're gonna put in the wildish seed, sleet wheat. 14. Oops. What the heck? Good. Build it all up. Except, hahaha. I'm gonna push out the other things here first. Signal switch, deconstruct. Signal switch. Oh. Deconstruct. Automation, cut. Build it up. So where is my switch for this door? Here is a room. Let's build it up there. Automation, but not connect just yet. Well, we can connect it up to here because this is not connected. Good, let's go, let's go, let's go. Deconstruct all here. And then this is fappening. Marble tile as well. Marble tile. I'm just hurrying up here so much because I don't want the wildish thingies to go bad. That's why we're not gonna accept seeds. That was my problem. Oh, we're not allowing mutants. Alright. Already not allowing mutants. Good. These things are alright. Good, we're gonna have a row of this. And how are we gonna maintain this area then? Here's a ladder, maintenance ladder. So that's what we're gonna use. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Copy. Put it in. Research complete. Research complete. Is this being built up? Can we reach it? Yes. So that's what we used our data banks for. But the game is lenient on the new player. So even if you did that, even if you used up your data banks for something that you don't need, you can still go to space. Still go to space where there is infinite data banks. Good. This looks nice. Still a wild biome. And here, gonna do this come time. So how many mutations are here now? Still 13 subspecies. Still researching some. Wildish stale times 2. Times 2, not times 14. I don't know where we got the wildish. 14 wildish ones from. But it's alright. Priority 9. Need to build this up real quick. Constructor. Good, I need the wildish thingies. It's carbon dioxide down here now. Stale unknown mutation. Good, build that up first. Very nice. What is my researcher doing? My farmer researcher. Who is this, Fat Cat? It is Fat Cat. Good. They're gonna analyze the seed. And what is that going to be? Could speed it up, but I don't want to speed it up. I don't want to speed it up. It's fast enough. So why are we not growing? Low radiation levels, fertilization, irrigation. What do we need? Irrigation water. Deliver dirt. Oh, this is gonna be so how good is this? Temperature, alright. Dirt 500G. Oh, it's only 500G dirt instead of 5 key. Sure. Sure. Good. Here we're gonna put in something else. It's gonna be a wart seed. Right, and we're gonna put the wart seed for these. Don't know. Not too sure. So we could put the wildish in there. I don't know. I think we have to redo these. We have to redo these. And they're gonna burn the dirt all the time. Priority duties. 5. Good. So how are we gonna bring in some radiation? We could put in shine bugs. I think that is the most reasonable thing to do. Just put in here some shine bugs. Carbon dioxide. How come this is never a vacuum escalator? It's just not working. We have the heat leakage here like no tomorrow. But it's not doing anything to my base. So it's alright, I guess. Good. For now we're bringing shine bugs there. How about we bring shine bugs here now? Hauling point. Gonna bring a shine bug egg or 2. Can we do more than 1? Critter egg, shine nymph, priority 9, enable job, enable auto spill. Enable auto spill. No need for that. So where is my shine bugs? We have 2 of them. Good. Let's get more of them. Let's get way more. Stunted scales, but these are growing. Glum tame. Nobody's coming to ranch, and we only have 2 ranches and they're all busy. 29%. Alright, these wildish things. Good. Analyzing some more. So how many do we have? 15. So many of them. Copy settings. Good. This is going to use a little bit of dirt, and they're going to manually bring water here. I think I'm going to forget about this vacuum escalator. It's just not necessary. Water-wise, we could put in hydroponics. But where's the water coming from then? Manual delivery while this all is getting irradiated. And then grabbing the goods as well manually while this all is getting irradiated. I think 1 shine bug is good enough for a little bit of a supplement farm. Yeah, I'm disappointed in the mutation. Good. It's probably the most common mutation for the sleetweed. Because you find them in the wild, right? Good. Shine nymph. It's priority 9 and that here is priority 8. Let's make this priority 7. And let's make this thing priority 9, it just should be. Let's make the critter drop here from the hauling point 8. That way we're always going to have a production of shine bugs here. And the extra eggs are going somewhere else. Good. Meanwhile, the farm is almost complete. Let's look at the room size. 150. Oh dear, I had the microphone out. Had the microphone off for the whole time. Oh dear, but I didn't have anything viable to say anyhow. Good. So this is the 3 hours mark. And I think we're good for today with this game. Kind of want to play some State of Decay. Maybe I'm going to do that. Or should I stick with the System Shock? Don't know. Kind of hungry for the State of Decay, even though on keyboard is a bit different. But I did play it on keyboard and mouse. So that could be nice. Big fan of that game. It's pretty good. It's not, it has huge flaws. But it is interesting enough. Good. Stale, 30%. Frozen and sterile atmosphere. Perfect. Good. So that's that then for today. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you so much for chiming in. I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a good day and a good night.